Hey guys, Bitglen here again, and I wasn't planning to do another video tonight. That was me done after the giveaway one. Um, I was just watching YouTube videos myself actually, and my friend Nathan just texted me saying uh, Bitcoin has dropped massively. So I just went over to the markets, and he was right. It's dropped. Obviously, it was hovering around 19 grand all day, or for the last couple of days. Today it sort of dropped down to 18.9, and then it went down. When he texted me, it was at 17.9. Now it's at 17.4, so it's dropping massively. So I'm not quite sure what to do really, because if I where is my I don't even know where my money is. um, Accounts. So I don't know whether to move my money from Bitcoin. I did have 480 today, so obviously I've only lost like 20 quid. So that's not too bad. But what I am worried about is obviously with the prices of Hashflare contracts, as I mentioned in my last video, and I only noticed it while I was doing the video, so you saw literally my live reaction. The prices of their mining has gone up. So now they're at, was it $2.20 per 10 terahash. That means every terahash costs $220 now. So the price of their mining's just gone up, and the price of Bitcoin just went down. It's literally like a double whammy. And tomorrow they're going to announce a new difficulty. So for Bitcoin, that could go up. Which, if that happens, that's like a triple effect. So the price of the mining's gone up, the coin has gone down, the mining could go up. So that means the amount that I'll be receiving each day is going to drop. Now, obviously, I bought this terahash when obviously it was only $1.50. I was just looking back at some old videos. There was a price increase. Literally, it seemed like on the 31st of August. I watched a video by Life of Adam, and he was explaining everything as it was happening. And the price of the contracts with Hashflare went up to $2.40. So literally, it was even more than it is today, like with the increase. So it's still not that bad, I suppose. And then that's when they announced that instead of lifetime contracts, as of that date for a year, contracts are only a year. Obviously, I come into Hashflare only ever knowing 1 year contracts. So for me, I didn't really care about that. But obviously, for people that are bought them thinking, oh yeah, I've got this forever, obviously they're pissed off, and I can see why. I can understand. So I don't know. Maybe it might be best, you guys, if you hold off buying Hashflare contracts. I mean, they still work out. If you actually work, if you work out the, let's do the profit. Let's do a calculation. You know, I love a calculator. So if you was to buy, say, 1 terahash, obviously that's 1,000 gigahash. No power costs. 0. Fees 14.25. That's the difficulty now. That's the price of the coin. That says Bitcoin's worth 19,000. We're going to change that to 17,400. That's what it is right now, and that would set you back $220. So let's work out if that's still profitable. So that's still saying that you'll earn your money back in 109 days. So that's what's that? 3 months and a week. And they're saying from that, what do we say? $220. You'd earn $2 a day, and you'd earn $60 a month. And over the year, you'd earn 731. So still, what is that? That's 246. That's 3.5 times your money. So it's still very profitable. If you came across this business plan as it is now, you'd be like, oh, that's really good. But obviously we're coming from it like, oh, yesterday it was even more. So for us, it seems like a step back, but Still very profitable, but it's entirely up to you guys. This is what I was saying every time I've mentioned Hashflare. The difficulty could go up, the coin could go down, something could happen to Hashflare, and you know, I never even thought, I never even mentioned, oh yeah, they could put the price up of the mining. So it just goes to show you that anything can happen in this cryptocurrency world, and only invest what you're willing to lose. Tomorrow, Bitcoin might be worth 21,000, so then this is all irrelevant. I've done videos in the past where I've said one thing before I went to bed, and in the morning it's completely irrelevant. So I'm not too worried about it. The only thing I'm wondering now is, should I, let's refresh this. Oh, it's gone down even more. It's going down well quick. Should I transfer the money? Because Bitcoin Cash has gone up massive, but that means I'm selling my Bitcoin at the lowest point and buying Bitcoin Cash at the highest point, which is an even bigger risk, because tomorrow they could flip, they could reverse, and then I'll lose even more money. So Litecoin's gone down. I mean, that video, if you've just watched it, I literally recorded that I don't know, half an hour ago, something, and in that hour Bitcoin's dropped £2,000. Ethereum has gone down about 50. Litecoin's only gone down about 20. Bitcoin Cash has gone up about 500. So I'm wondering if they're going to keep going up. Seems like there's a lot of favoritism going into Bitcoin Cash at the minute. So should I transfer my money from Coinbase into my Exodus and then do an exchange for Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash? Let's see what it would be. £500 worth. So I'd lose out on £45. Actually, by the time I transfer it across, it's going to be 400 and... What are we set? Oh, I had 459. Let's say £19 fees. So I'll be left with let's just say 430. It's going to cost me about £40 in fees. I'm going to lose out on about 50 quid. Or do I just leave it as it is? Will it go back up? Is this going to hit a new rock? Like, is it going to go down to 16 grand? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know. Comment down below, please. Loads of people were commenting on that video that I uploaded literally instantly. You guys were hot on it. Obviously, everyone wanted to know if they were the winner of that $100 giveaway. Literally, as soon as I uploaded it, before I even finished publishing it, it said I had five views. Not my. Let's go create a studio. I had 129 views. That's almost more than the video I posted the day before, which I thought was a really good video. Let's go to the community. Someone asked a really good question. Great video on Hashflare. Can I just put my paper wallet address on the fund? Oh no, this. Yeah, and the funds will be transferred to it. Does Hashflare automatically send the Bitcoin? No, it doesn't automatically send your Bitcoin to an address, and I don't know if there's a setting to do that. It goes into their Bitcoin address that's reserved for you, and then you have to actually click the withdraw button. Let's see if I've got my panel up. So you have to actually click withdraw, but at the moment this big red message here says up until the 20th they're going to be using a new provider. So it says here that their current provider, block.io, isn't up to scratch, I suppose. And they're taking a long time. So they're trying out a new company, which obviously I assume is going to be, I don't know, more convenient, faster, lower fees for them, maybe something. So there's a lot changing with this for Hashflare. So you have to keep a really close eye on it and really read all the information you can. There is a newsletter here that you can read, which I really like, actually. I like that they update all their customers with newsletters. Just saying sorry for any delays and stuff like that. Now, for me, this hasn't affected me at all because I'm reinvesting every day. Every day I'm reinvesting. It's every day, bro. So I haven't even thought about it. But for people that do want to withdraw their money every day, obviously that's a big factor. So make sure you take that into account before you make any decisions. What else have we got here? Just keep it real, Glenn. People love this. Sometimes I just play your videos in the background and surf around. Maybe don't invest into Hashflare. Wait until Christmas. Now, someone did start putting a link out saying, "Oh yeah, there's going to be a Christmas discount," and obviously they did do one for Black Friday, which I wish I'd bought I wish I bought loads of hash. It's easy to say this stuff, but I wish, because I feel like I'm always one step behind. Do you remember I missed out on the S9 because I thought, oh, I'll leave it until tomorrow, until I've done all my research? I like to research things and I like to read other people's opinions, comments, YouTube videos and everything like that. But obviously that takes time. That takes, a couple of hours. And if you're a busy lifestyle, and like now, all my wife and kids, they've just gone to bed. So I've only just started doing this research about an hour ago, and loads of stuff's changing. I wish at the time I was thinking about doing either cloud mining or buy the S9. It just so happened it was Black Friday. Their things went down to like $1 per 10. Now I'm paying $2.20. It's literally half the price. So I wish I'd bought more then. And I even done a video telling you guys like, oh yeah, there's a Black Friday sale on get Hashflare accounts. I don't know if anyone signed up to it or not, but I wish I'd bought some more then, really. What do you think, Ludo? You made some big purchases. Hopefully you got it in that Black Friday sale. Hey, I'm trying to buy Bitcoin Cash. Can I buy the Antminer F9 before they sell out? What is the fastest way to do it? Coinbase has a weekly limit on buying coin. What do you recommend? It's funny that you mention this. What's that? Varanzi? Sorry, my spelling and pronunciation is terrible. My friend Dan is having the exact same thing. I've just been on the phone to him for half an hour. So basically, he's signed up to Coinbase. They've given him a 750 limit. He's bought 750 of Bitcoin. He's then transferred that Bitcoin, but he lost out on literally about £80 in fees from Coinbase. He then transferred Coinbase to fuckfaces, what they called Hashflare, and that cost him another, I think, £17. So he lost out literally on £100 and he's like, Glenn, is this normal? Am I doing something wrong? And I said, no, unfortunately, that is it at the minute. But normally you sort of forget about it after a day or two because the price of Bitcoin keeps going up. But he literally did that, and then he did 300 through my account, so he's actually got £1,000 in Hashflare. And I said to him, oh, the price has gone up. And he was like, what? Why didn't you tell me that earlier? I said, I only just found out about it an hour ago myself. He went, are you kidding me? And as well as that, now I'm going to have to ring him up and tell him that actually Bitcoin's gone down. So I shouldn't laugh really, but he moaned the other day that he's got the worst luck in the world. And it seems like his luck is now bringing down our cryptocurrency. So God damn you, Dambar. So yeah, exactly the same thing. If someone could comment to this guy with a way that you can get Bitcoin less fees, and then convert it into Bitcoin Cash, or if there's a way you can just buy Bitcoin Cash outright, please can you comment, because I want to know myself. So please, can someone comment on this straight away? Super expensive to mine, geez. Yeah, that's right, yeah. A lot more expensive. I'm going to say still profitable. I did try doing this as a live video, but I don't know if I can do live videos yet on my account. And then that goes into the other videos, and I've commented on these. I'll tell you what YouTube do need to do is, and there probably is a way of doing it, but I can view the comments like this, but I was going down and I noticed that I'm obviously commenting, I don't get no notification if someone then replies to that. So I was going down the list from videos from like a week ago, just because I was trying to reply back to everyone. And I noticed that people had been replying to my comment back to them. I didn't know that, so then I'm reading them from a week ago going, oh yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So I don't know if I can do that somehow. What's my spam looking like? Hashflare. Bitcoin. Let's get rid of him. So that's it, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. So if you've got any money in Bitcoin, you might want to think about. Oh, it's just gone up 200 again. Ethereum's down to, what's that, 107. So it's just bounced back actually a little bit. And this is the Bitcoin Cash just went down 100 quid, $100. So this is what I was saying the other day. Sometimes, do you know what? I might take my own advice, because I might just so it's gone up another $5 now. I might put my GDAX on and transfer this into British pounds. With it going up and down like that, I don't want to wake up tomorrow and lose, 100 quid. So I might play it safe tonight and actually transfer that to British pounds and just keep it there, and then buy whatever coin I want tomorrow. So anyway, that's enough from me, guys. Obviously, I've already given you one video today. I'm too good to you people, aren't I? 2 videos in one night. Jesus. It's probably going to be overkill soon. I watch YouTubers that complain about doing daily vlogs. They're like, oh, eventually you burn out and you find it hard. But I feel like with this cryptocurrency, literally, I could sit here for 4 hours every day talking to you if I had the time, and talk about, because everything's changing as I'm talking to you. So like literally, what I would talked about an hour ago may be completely irrelevant, which some of the calculations would be. But anyway, you wouldn't want to see me for 4 hours because I'm too fat and ugly for that. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Let me know what you think about the price hike on what they call Hashflare, and also what you're planning to do with your money tonight. If you've got anything invested in Bitcoin, you're going to leave it as it is, or you're going to transfer it to a different coin. I'm going to try and transfer mine, I'm pretty sure, to pounds, and then just play it safe tonight. Let me know what you think, guys. I'll see you later anyway, because I've been babbling too much. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.